Hi, and welcome to the Procrastination, Domination, and Success Acceleration Program. In this video, I will briefly go over the course modules, what they contain, and how they work, so you have a really clear understanding of the path we will take together in this course. Let's begin. There are 5 modules: barrier busting, time mapping, confidence constructing, natural fluency, and action planning, which together is designed to literally walk you from procrastination to power productivity. The first one, barrier busting, this is where the process really begins. We have to look at what really blocks your success and keeps it from naturally flowing in your life. Imagine this. Imagine watching a movie and seeing a group of people building a dam. Now, they are upstream and another group lives downstream or below the dam. What naturally happens? Well, the dam will stop or severely limit the water the people are receiving downstream, and it will literally leave them fighting to survive off very little water. But this isn't natural because the river is supposed to supply their water needs in abundance. So unless they move the dam or the blockage, they are doomed. Your motivation, your passion, and your excitement are designed to flow freely into all of the areas of your life, just like the river. But many times, there are dams that are built in our lives that block the flow. This is why we procrastinate. This section helps you to identify those blockages, where they come from, and how to destroy them, so you restore your natural success flow in all of your life areas. The system is a simple one. It is ITD, which stands for Identify, Target, and Destroy. The next module is the time mapping module. One of the most important things that you will come to learn is that time is your most important and powerful ally in achieving success. Most people fail to realize that time literally advances you, not only through all the seasons of your life, but time advances you towards your goals and your dreams. Here's what I mean. If you plan a simple vacation for the summertime with your family, the only thing that has the real power to move you from your planning stage to your actual vacation stage is time. If you use your time foolishly between the planning date and the vacation date, you will never be able to take a vacation and you will ultimately fail. Why? Because to succeed, you need to map out what needs to be done and by when, so that all the elements are in place when your vacation date arrives and you are prepared. If you don't properly time map in your life, things will always sneak up on you unprepared and you will miss really great opportunities to not only get ahead in life, but to enjoy living. This section shows you how to effectively time map, so you have this powerful tool working for you instead of against you. The next module is confidence constructing. Now, this is literally about building your very own brand, or your power identity as we like to call it. Have you been to a business function or party or dinner and seen someone walk into the room that just seemed to magnetically attract attention from all over the room? The way they moved, the way they interacted with people, the way they spoke, the way they laughed, the way people responded to them, it seemed so natural. You knew that they weren't acting or putting on a show. They were just being themselves. Even you yourself couldn't help but to think, wow, this person has really got it going on. This is what we are referring to as a power identity. It is simply you building a strong influence around yourself. Now, this is not the self-centered, oh, everyone look at me, I'm the star type of action we're talking about, but one that simply and powerfully promotes the I am comfortable being me and you can be comfortable being around me message to people. The next module is the natural fluency module. Now this opens up and builds very powerfully on the confidence constructing module. You were born with more success leverage than you probably realize. And the truth is, you don't have to really look far to find it, because it is built into who you naturally are and how you're naturally created to function as a person. Okay, let me warn you a bit. This is some heavy stuff, but stay with me, you'll get the understanding. Natural fluency is centered around doing 3 specific things well in your life. And if you do just those 3 things, success becomes an automatic part of living. These three things are discover, develop, and deliver your internal greatness. The sad truth is that most people fail constantly because most of the methods, the tools, the ideas, and the examples they follow don't naturally fit with who they are at their core being. So because there is an internal clash, one or two things happen. Either they succeed at doing something using those ideas but still feel miserable and frustrated deep down inside, or they outright fail using them. In both cases, I still call that failure, because if you can't succeed and be happy, content, and enjoy success, is it really worth it? Anyway, I'll show you how to unlock your personal natural fluency so that you succeed according to who you are at your center. And lastly, there is the action planning module. Like the last one, this module also builds on the processes in the previous one. It is much easier to take swift and calculated actions that give you a crystal clear advantage when you know how your life is designed to function and what works specifically well for you as a person. In this segment, I will show you how to figure out the action steps that perfectly fit who you are and what your goals are, so that you always know exactly which steps to take in your own best interest at all times. One of the things this does is it keeps you from being pulled in all different directions by different people. And the biggest part of frustration in life comes from being pulled in so many directions that you become stuck, not knowing where to go and what to do. I want to show you how to simplify your life and to keep yourself from wasting your limited precious time and your resources by focusing your actions around what you know works well for you personally, instead of everything that is thrown in your path. Now, don't worry, it is not as overwhelming as it may seem right now. It could be if you had to learn all of this by yourself, but you don't. You have me to walk you step by step through the entire process. And I will even give you my personal support email so you can contact me if you have any questions. Okay, are you ready to get started? Great. Check your email inbox. There should be another email in there that says PD Week 1. Open that email, click the link inside, and it will take you to the first week's lessons in Module 1. And I will see you shortly.